You are scared of something you cannot control. Why? Actually, wait, that's such an unfair question to ask you, because even I that I'm talking have something that I am afraid of and I cannot control it, but for some reason our brains just automatically make us latch onto that fear that honestly we have no control over. All we can do is really just let go of our strive to control and leave it all up to the universe, God, or your team of light, whichever you believe in. I believe there's all three working in play. God the greatest, sorry, tangent. But you're scared of something you cannot control, and I'm hearing you're scared of DEATH. I don't know use of sanctions. I don't know if that's a word that is sanctioned. I hope you can hear me. But you're scared of sleeping and never waking up, or you're scared of leaving this earthly realm forever. And I'm hearing that the reason primarily behind your fear is that you feel like you haven't made your contribution yet. I'm pretty sure you think, or you are one of those people that believe that you're part of the chosen, like you're part of a chosen group of individuals that came here to make a change, and you're scared that your soul will not complete its purpose before you go. You're scared that your soul will have an incomplete mission and you would have to go back and come back into this realm, and that's something you do not want to do. Once you leave now, you want to leave finally. You want this to be your last time on this earthly realm, and you're scared that you're going to go before you have the chance to complete that soul purpose and that reason why your soul wanted to come. And so you're so utterly afraid of coming back here that you're kind of like in bondages right now. You're being held so greatly by that fear that you're not even doing anything to step outside and achieve that purpose. You're just living in complete fear of not achieving the purpose, that you're just paralyzed. And that's not ideal, because your primary mission is to not come back here. But if you're stuck on here due to fear, you're not going to achieve anything. And so I'm being told to tell you that it's time to let control of that fear. And that's something that is very easy to say. It's very easy to sit here in my car and open my mouth and with my Hello Kitty everywhere, bro. There's literally Hello Kitty everywhere in this car. I don't even know how, but it started collecting Hello Kitties and like Kuromi. I don't know if that's her name, but maybe that's significant to you. Hello Kitty universe, Kuromi, anime, things are like cartoonish, childish. People probably think you're a very childish person, but you just love things that are like animated, and you love things that speak to your inner child and sparks like so much joy for you. Which, please, girl, dude, person, do it. Like, always watch those cartoons. Watch them Ben 10s. I know you love Ben 10. You love those Cartoon Network movies, Nickelodeon. Like, you were one of the people that were screaming when Nickelodeon came to Netflix, and you probably followed the Miraculous Ladybug universe. That's a lot of confirmations that I just threw at you. But I'm hearing that even though it sounds hard, like technically it sounds hard to say let go of your fear. It sounds very hard to hear, but it's something that is very easy to do, is what I'm hearing. It's something that you just have to break it down. See, there are times where our brain will look at something, because of how magnitude it is, it thinks that it's literally impossible. You say you want to accomplish your purpose. That is such a huge as fuck thing to do, and there's like so many, pardon my French, there's so many like little baby bullet points under the umbrella of purpose that our brain just automatically thinks, oh, that's so scary. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's very scary. Sorry, I don't know, I'm talking like that. But our brain automatically thinks, that's kind of scary. I don't want to do that. That seems extremely too big. And I'm hearing, bro, it's not. Just break it down into steps. Just like how when you're teaching a baby how to brush their teeth, you first teach them how to get a toothbrush, open the water, wet the toothbrush, put toothpaste on the toothbrush, brush their teeth. You teach them how to brush up here, up and down, brush down, up, down and up, brush their tongue, brush their gums, brush their roof, spit out the water, rinse their mouth. You see how brushing teeth can seem so huge to someone who's never done it before, but once you break it down into those small, very, very tiny, achievable steps. I just saw 444 on the timer. It could be significant to you, could not be, whatever. It's extra confirmation for whoever it's significant to. But once you break things down into smaller, manageable steps, thank you, Lord, you will be able to go on and achieve all those things. Example time. I feel like I'm in my teacher era. Literally, I was driving and then just kept bugging me, and I was like, okay, I gotta pull into this random ass parking lot. I've never been in this parking lot before, but it's a blood center parking lot. I literally am looking at a car that says a beacon of hope. So this message is to tell you that hope is not lost. Like, there's still hope out there for you to accomplish all the things that you've set to accomplish, and you're not in a hopeless situation. Do not box yourself and think that your hope is lost and think that there's no other thing, there's nothing to have faith in, there's nothing to have hope in, because that's simply not true. And this message, you know what, I'm claiming it. It's a beacon of hope to every single person out there that feels like they've come to a standstill and there's no light in the tunnel, because there is light, and that light is fucking bright as hell. It's like that annoying driver that puts on their full bright light while you're driving and blinds your eye, but that's how big your light is. And so don't let this momentary block, this tiny pause in your life story and in your great purpose, stop you from seeing that fucking ass bright light. Okay, don't let it stop you. Now, what was I even saying, bro? Yes, example time. Breaking things into small steps. Let's say, for example, your purpose to life is to come to this world and eradicate homelessness. That's a huge as fuck purpose, bro. It might seem impossible to like the ordinary person. Let's say you're the average person who works at Walmart and you're kind of trying to live paycheck to paycheck. That purpose might seem it might seem like Mount Everest, like trying to climb up of Mount Everest and fall down, but you don't even have mountain gear. That's how it feels, right? But you do have mountain gears. You have a pick, you have a stick that you can get from the literal forest that is already given to you. You don't need to buy the $1,000 mountain gear. Let me land, okay? Because I feel like it might not be making sense to you yet, but wait, let me eat. I'm cooking. But I'm hearing that start first. So the purpose is to eradicate homelessness. Start first by working in soup kitchens. Start first by going out and going to Dollar Tree and buying items for homeless people, or houseless people, I should say, because your home doesn't have to be a building. Houseless people. Go and do something that will make a houseless person's life easier. And you don't have to have money to do that. You can volunteer your time. Time equals money. When you volunteer your time, you're volunteering the hours you could have used to make money, and the universe will reward you back with money to help support your purpose and cause. So, my dear friend, you can volunteer your time. You can volunteer services. What do you do for work? Let's say, for example, you work at Walmart. You're probably good at organizing stuff. You can organize a rally for people to donate, people to volunteer to help houseless folks. You can what else? What kind of transferable soft skills are there in Walmart? But I've never like walked in a Walmart. I'm like trying to think. Stocking, I don't know. Maybe you can work with like a volunteer organization that does like stocking materials for houseless folks. I'm like reaching at this, I'm like trying to grab straws here, but you understand what I mean. You have talents, you have skills, you have soft skills. I feel like every single person has something. You might not see it now, but your skills, something even as little as being able to post on social media, can help a great cause. Something as little as being able to write. If you know how to write, you know how to make change, honestly. And so being able to write is something you can do right now if you have the talent for that. Being able to talk is something you can do right now. You can talk up a rally, encourage people. That's something you can do right now if you have the talent for it. The main point I'm trying to say is that you can start on your purpose right now with what you have right now. You don't have to wait until you have $1 million. You don't have to wait until you're CEO of some foundation of the sorts. Obama Foundation might be significant. I don't know why. I love that building so much. I literally saw someone who does like furniture, and it was showing me pictures of all the furniture they put in the building. I'm gonna go and visit because it was such a pretty building. I don't know why I just went on that tangent. Not that you give a fuck, but that might be significant to you. You probably want to create something of the sorts, like a foundation dedicated to helping houseless people, and you can do it. You can start now. You don't have to wait until you climb up the ladder of some corporate bullshit to start. You can start right now and start doing it in the tiniest ways possible, because tiny actions lead up to like that big momentum. Because if you're not doing it now, there's a huge chance you're not going to do it in the future. Let's be honest with ourselves. If we keep saying, okay, I'm going to save all these things to have $1 million, and you don't have any sort of foundation for it now, you don't have any habits to help you continue that progress, when you're making $1 million, baby, I don't think you're gonna do it, because you need to build habits. They don't just come overnight. Like someone that brushes their teeth every single night has to start brushing their teeth from a point. You don't, like, if you're 60 and you've never brushed your teeth every single night, it's gonna be harder for you to get into the habit of brushing your teeth every single night. You have to actually be intentional about it. But if you've started since you were 7, it's second nature to you. And so what I'm trying to say is that start with the small habits now, so by the time you get to your $1 million per year, where I'm pretty sure you're going to be earning more than that, Harriet Clements, I'm going to be earning more than 1 million per year. But by the time you get there, it'll be second nature for you to give back to your purpose, and it'll be second nature for you to accomplish that goal, that mission that is your life mission. It will be second nature for you, and it won't be something that comes easy to you, because you've already built the steps to do it. Oh, someone just smiled at me. I love it, quite nice. It literally makes my day. So I hope this puts a smile on your face. Sorry, but it will be second nature it will be second nature to you by the time you get there. It will be something that comes easy to you. It will be something that you already do, because you already do it. And so I am hearing that. Stop fearing, my love. I should not yell at you. I don't like when people yell at me. I don't know why I'm yelling at you. Sorry, I will not yell at you again. But my baby, stop it, Katrina. I don't know if anyone knows those content creators, but that guy cracks me up. But anyway, stop it. Stop fearing what you cannot control, and instead do the tiny things you can do.